My name's Heather Bilden, and I own Coulee Creek Ranch with my husband Bart Bilden, and we're here at the Yellowstone Valley Food Hub in Billings today to talk about buying beef in bulk. We raise red Angus cattle on our ranch with a little splash of Hereford in there. We don't use any grain on our operation, so it's just grass and grass alfalfa hay. But when you're finishing on grass and trying to be all natural, we're definitely not giving any growth hormones, no antibiotics. If your grasslands are healthy, your plants are healthy, then your animals are taking in those nutrients because we literally are what we eat. There's all these ripple effects. The healthier our land is, the healthier our soil is, then the plants are healthier, and then that creates more flavorful and nutrient-dense beef. So it kind of all cascades out. The way we do it is all-inclusive pricing. So we choose as a producer to pay the processor, the butcher ourselves, and then what I charge the customer is the cost per pound of the actual meat they're going to receive. What we do with our processing is just an average about 40% ground, 25% steaks, 35% roasts. If you're going to buy an eighth of the beef from us, it's going to be one of these boxes, and that is going to be anywhere from 50 to 60 pounds of meat that you get to take home and put in your freezer. A quarter then would be double that. With a quarter beef, you're getting 100 to 110 pounds approximately. And that's just what our averages have been with our grass-finished beef over the last several years. Half beef is going to be 4 of these boxes. If you were to opt for a whole beef, it's going to be all 8 of these boxes here. I think a quarter is one of the more popular sizes though if you're going to buy in bulk, because you're going to get a little bit of everything, and it doesn't take a whole lot more space. We do vacuum package our meat, and that makes it able to last quite a long time in a freezer as long as you don't bang around the packages and break that seal. Those packages should last 2 to 3 years just fine in a freezer. But we find that most of our customers are ready for more beef after about a year. If you choose to, we also do try to use the whole animal. So we keep the liver, we keep the kidneys, the heart, and the tongue. So that can be an add-on for anyone that has a little bit more of a culinary adventurous spirit and wants to work with those. So here at the Yellowstone Valley Food Hub, we have these extra large chest freezers. This one's about 6 feet long, 30 inches deep, and 30 inches tall. With a freezer this size, you can fit a whole beef in there easily with some room to spare. The general rule of thumb is that each cubic foot of freezer space can hold 20 to 25 pounds of meat. So if you buy an eighth beef, about 50 to 55 pounds, that should fit in a standard home freezer as long as you don't have it packed full of too much other stuff. When you up to a quarter beef, then you're gonna need a standalone chest freezer. And a small size chest freezer, anywhere in the range of 6 to 9 cubic feet, will work well for that.
So one thing I love about purchasing from Heather is how convenient it is for us. So we fill out an order form online. We know the approximate date that it's going to be ready to be picked up. And then she actually comes from Lavina into town to Billings, and we're able to just pick it up right down the street. We actually have a relationship. It's not this unknown entity. And then I also know that the money that we're investing in our food and our future health is also investing in another family and their livelihood, and enables them to keep doing what they're doing to feed the community.
Well, we hope that you have learned a little bit about buying beef in bulk today and how important it is to support your local farmers and ranchers by buying directly from them. This is Heather from Coulee Creek Ranch, just saying thank you and good luck with purchasing local.
And if you're looking for a rancher in your area, check out Abundant, Montana.